Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays for those who don't celebrate. And let's want to talk briefly about Kubera in 2024. And I thought it was a really good year with the arcs that we went through. I think the Finite N20 and what are we on now? King of Snakes. Phenomenal stuff, man. I'm very impressed with a lot of the content that we get, and it's just like sometimes I'm annoyed when I make these videos because it's just like I'm just gonna say the same thing that I'm always saying. Like it's consistent. It's respectful of your time. A lot of these plot lines that happened earlier on come full circle later. A lot of the reveals and lore drops and info dumps we get are always amazing. The dialogue is very engaging. The combat has been getting better and better. I thought the raid boss battle against the giant god, which is probably Brahma, was really, really dope. Shout out to my boy Kasak putting most of the work in. It's just, like, what more could I say? Anytime I come on camera to talk about Kubera, I have pretty much nothing but praise. There's other people in my camp that have more criticism than I do. I don't tend to actually have that much criticism of this story. Do I think it's perfect? No. Do I love every character and everything that happens in it? Absolutely the fuck not. But more often than not, I'm very happy with what I get because and Kurigam has built up enough rapport with me that even when I'm skeptical, I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt and see this thing come full circle and see what she's planned and see it come to fruition, and more often than not, and really if I'm really thinking about it, pretty much always she don't really miss. But if I'm wrong about some of the things that happened this year specifically, correct me, but record nim, time nim, the row, that was crazy. Kurigam making me cry with Yuta saying what Yuta waiting for Lee's, how long he waited, and saying what he said to her before taking the sword of Ray, her coming and embodying Sagara, listening to Yuta's advice. Coach Yuta came through, Callie taking over Yuta's body and whatnot. When they met with, I think it was that Claude? That could have been early last year though, or late last year, not really early this year. I think this year kind of starts like the Final 11 or something like that. But King of Snakes has been great so far. N20 was dope. Like, I just don't know what more to say at this point. Like, truth be told, I really need to reread the series and reread like arcs and stuff so I can pinpoint very, very specific things and know when they happen. But learning about Manasavin and Kubera, the god of Earth, made so much fucking sense of so much of this series, and it's not the same now that I know this. Shout out to Surya. That was hard. The chapter, I actually haven't read all the King of Snakes chapters that are currently out as of right now. But man, Agony and Vayu pulling up there. Because Indra's been hooping this year. As much as I'm not an Indra fan, you got to give that menacing ass nigga credit, bro. Like, he's been hooping. He's been scheming. He's got barred up a few times. Lee's got him a few times. The Urvasi thing was super dope. Like, just a good year. Consistent. Sorry, story. Writing is incredible. Obviously, maybe the weakest thing you can maybe argue is the artistry. I think the artistry is really good, very vibrant. I like the sepia tone and different tones she uses, and sometimes the removal of faces to show certain emotions and evoke stuff. But then zooming into expressions and eyes when it really matters, it's just like very good utilization of it. And plus, she's gotten better with drawing, better with backgrounds, better with character models, better with coloring and shading. And most importantly for me, unlike that bum Tagashi, better at drawing combat. She doesn't run from the grind. She just gets better and improves. So, I'm excited for 2025 and all the things Kubera has to bring. Thank you guys for rocking with me for as long as you have. I do need you guys to start watching the YouTube videos a bit more. All I ask is for 100 views. Make sure every Kubera video I put out hits at least 100 views, man. Like, you guys are asking me to do so many things with Kubera, but you're not even watching the live reactions right now. You can't ask me to do more for a series that's already so unpopular, and that takes time out of my day. That doesn't really make me any money if you're not even going to watch the bare minimum. So you have to at least show up to the streams and support the main live reaction videos if you really want me to do more. Because I've done the Kubera Awards, I've done like certain things in like top 30 characters and stuff, and I thought you guys would be more interested in it, and I'm surprised it didn't do as well as they did. So We'll see how season 3 ends. If it's gonna end, will there be another season? I love the whole universe. Oh, the universe winners and stuff, and seeing how the primevals looked back in the day was super awesome, super dope, and everything. But I'm not gonna ramble. Great series as always. Curry Gom's the GOAT. Shout out to fucking Lee's coming as far as she's come. I'm so proud of her. And my menacing queen, my hater, Asha, my hero, is back, putting in that work, doing the mental gymnastics. Anyways, y'all be safe. Nyham signing out. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. 9 out of 10 for the year. Not 10 out of 10.